Monday Night Raw. Just coming up after the TLC pay-per-view. And to start off the show, we got Titus O'Neil going one-on-one with Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil is without a doubt one of the most physically imposing superstars on the roster today.
An amazing physique and a marketing genius. Titus really has it all.
On the roster today. And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Hi, Boss 0, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
And it seems to have been helping him.
Now that TLC is over and done with, we are now on the build to the Royal Rumble. And all men do want to win that Royal Rumble match and main event WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Of course, Chris Jericho, of all the things he's done, multiple-time world champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion, United States champion, tag team champion. The one thing Jericho has not done is win the Royal Rumble.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
Jericho will be hoping to make that happen for the first time in his career. And that would even further his Hall of Fame career. Here we go, Titus O'Neil, Chris Jericho, one-on-one. Oh, Jericho with a step up into Curry, managed to avoid it, but he manages to bring Titus down.
This ring, all in the name of greatness, to see you is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match.
Whether the forearm, Titus O'Neil gonna pick him up. Oh, reversal led by Jericho. Irish whip. Goes underneath.
Here we go, guys. Live from
Power slam.
Of our broadcast colleague, Corey Graves.
Hooks the leg.
So, what are your thoughts right
Kick
now,
out by
Titus
O'Neil. Wait, what difficulty is it on? Shit, it's on easy. Oh, never mind. I'll change it after this match.
The overhand punch connects.
Right hand to the bell clap, and Jericho going right after Titus O'Neil with these strikes in the corner.
Looking stymied, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
And a bulldog that by Jericho.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early.
Double underhook, butterfly, backbreaker. And Jericho with a giant chop, lighting him up. And Jericho going to the top rope.
He's lining him up.
Going high risk. Went for the crossbody, couldn't hit it.
Titus O'Neil is powerful.
Titus O'Neil needs to take advantage.
Those are good qualities. The superstar
Going for a powerbomb. Jericho with some forearms. Clothesline up, thrown over the top rope. Landing hard on the outside. Oh, drop kick by Jericho. Jericho may have been playing possum.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
Now Jericho lifting Titus O'Neil up in a powerbomb position.
Now. And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
No, but O'Neil managed to break out.
Byron, you talked earlier about Titus O'Neil's desire of launching the Titus brand.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Savings in launching the Titus brand and making sure everyone knows.
Oh, look at Jericho showing off in the corner.
I'm wearing Titus brand designer jeans right now.
And underwear.
Irish whip.
Record and say that in 12 months,
Nice move there by Jericho.
Brand for his and her designer fashion. Saxton, you're not allowed to wear it.
Spinning forearm smash
Turn it on in a hurry.
by Y2J. Spinning heel kick.
He's in trouble. Man, Chris Jericho is just
Step up Enziguri. And now the lion salt.
This could be it, guys.
Not a lot of superstars can pull off a move like that.
And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
Now waiting for O'Neal to get to his feet.
Has him in his sights. Chris Jericho's so smug and arrogant. You know Jericho's not a guy who thinks the sun's in the
Irish
center
whip.
of the solar system. He thinks he is.
Oh, couldn't hit what he was trying to do. Snap that takedown by O'Neal. Going to rear chin lock. Jericho already trying to fight out of it. Back elbows into the midsection. Oh, Jericho once again off the ropes. Codebreaker!
This one is over. This one might be over, guys.
Codebreaker!
And this is why. Take a look.
Hook of the leg. Will that be enough? Jericho picks up the win.
Jericho looked impressive tonight.
Chris Jericho continues his impressive streak here. Can he accomplish his goal of winning the Royal Rumble match and going on to the main event of WrestleMania?
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win for Chris Jericho.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent, Michael.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Let me just change the difficulty quickly. And then I'll get straight back into the action. The next pay-per-view is the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Roadblock, which is coming up very soon. We got this Raw, and then SmackDown, and then NXT, then 205 Live, and then it's Roadblock. And then the next pay-per-view after that will be the Royal Rumble. We'll be officially on the road to WrestleMania once we get to the Royal Rumble. And up next, the new Intercontinental Champion, the glorious Bobby Roode, will grace us with his presence as he has a very glorious celebration about winning the Intercontinental Championship from Finn Balor.
What's this all about? Oh, this should be
And
good.
here is the new
He's not gonna keep us waiting,
Intercontinental
so let's find out.
Champion, Bobby Roode, after he won the Intercontinental Championship from Finn Balor at TLC in a fantastic match, arguably the best match of the entire night. Finn Balor put up a fight, but it was Bobby Roode who ended Finn Balor's 183-day reign. You see what's in my hand? This right here is called a microphone. Whoever holds it is the one who's allowed to talk. Right now, I'm the one holding the microphone, so I'm gonna talk, and all of you are gonna shut up and listen. Why do you cheer for the losers around here? Is it because you see yourselves in them? Is it because you feel better when you see another pathetic piece of garbage in this ring? It's a shame that WWE Universe has such a low self-esteem. But what's worse is I intend to do to your cheerleader of B+ players. And I plan to do it right now in front of your eyes. Right now. You all said I couldn't do it. You all said I couldn't defeat Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, I did. And I will be Intercontinental Champion for a long, long time. And there'll be no one here on this roster that can put a stop to that. And I mean no one. Oh, well, here is the former champion, Finn Balor. Seems like he's had enough. Bobby Roode, he can't believe that Finn Balor would interrupt him like this.
And here it comes. Let's see what he has to say.
Finn Balor had a very impressive reign, lasting from Extreme Rules all the way to TLC. It was a very impressive title reign.
Somebody needs to
if this crowd is anything like me right now, that they can't stand listening to you talk for one more second. They all deserve to be treated with respect and not be berated by a troll like you. Truth be told, you should just go back down to whatever bridge you crawled out from. You did beat me, fair and square, I'll give you that. But it's not over between me and you. I want my rematch. Oh, hell no. I didn't come out to this ring tonight to just be interrupted by you. Most definitely not by some meddlesome jackass like yourself. So just stand there and wait your turn, boy. I'm going to say what I came out here to say, and then and only then will I let you speak. This is like one of those prison movies, you know, prove you're a big man by taking out the strongest guy in the yard. You think you're brave. There's a fine line between courage and stupidity, my friend, and you just crossed it. I have a mandatory rematch since I am the former champion, and I want to make that official next week. And I will take back what is rightfully mine. With every word you say, you just prove how completely stupid you are. You're gonna drown if you go any further. I already beat you at TLC. Why would you want me to beat you again and embarrass you once again in front of the entire WWE Universe? Is that what you want? Your reputation to be tarnished by me? I've had to scrape and fight for everything I've ever gotten, and people like you think you can walk in here and take whatever you want without paying your dues. You've missed out on a lot of dues paying, and tonight it's time to collect with interest. Fight you? Next week? What makes you think you have that kind of clout? Everyone knows management will decide when and where our fight will take place. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I know you're not gonna like it. There is a serious travesty of justice being perpetrated here, and I must speak my mind in fear that it will go unnoticed. You people are being deceived by this man right now. He's spewing ignorant nonsense, hoping you'll believe him. However, the truth is his claims are unwarranted, unsubstantiated, and most importantly, unproven. You think you can run me down? Me? I've faced down legends in this ring. I've conquered giants. What have you done that gives you the right to run me down? You've best realize who you're dealing with. You have no idea what I am or what you're dealing with. What you got at TLC, that was only a taste of what I can actually do. A little word of advice for your own sake: keep my name out of your mouth, or if you do say my name, put respect on it.
Well, now we all know what lies
Bobby
in store.
Roode laying down the law for
there.
Finn Balor.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
Hi IPE Gaming, welcome to Monday Night Raw. It seems like Bobby Roode is trying to avoid a rematch with Finn Balor, but we are going to have to wait for the general manager Kurt Angle to make that match official.
Done with one and on to another great.
Up next, Gallows and Anderson
The tag team action is up next,
will
and
go
it's
up
happening
against
right here.
Enzo
Don't
Amore
go
and
away.
Big
It's
Cass.
Team Enzo Amore versus Team Luke Gallows.
Hi Bob, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't...
What's this?
Well,
Oh
I
wait,
think
what
it's about
the
to be a
hell?
highlight
Gallows and Anderson, they're not gonna wait for the bell. Gallows wipes out Cass with a big boot.
Yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make.
Okay, guys, here we go.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys.
Oh, but Enzo Amore with a dragon screw takedown.
Let me just say that it's
Gallows and
so great to be
Anderson
back
were
in
not going to wait
Pittsburgh, the hometown
for the
of one
bell
of
to
the
ring. It
greatest
seems
of
like they're
all time.
frustrated after losing to
Sammartino.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose at TLC. Belly to belly suplex by Gallows. Clearly frustrated. Irish whip into the corner. Gets the tag to Anderson.
So what do you think about Carl Anderson?
Nope, jumping knee strike.
What can we expect?
Splash in the corner, down goes
I've
Enzo.
been looking forward to these two competitors squaring off for quite some time now, Cole.
There's no question, tonight is a big night for him.
Oh, reversal by Enzo. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Snap power slam there by Anderson. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Enzo.
Very nice.
This is all about Gallows and Anderson potentially getting another tag team title match. Possibly at the Royal Rumble. Irish whip pulls him back. Clothesline by Anderson.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really
Swing
isn't
neck breaker.
necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Trying to pick him up here. Enzo lands on his feet. Go for a suplex. Knee to the face. Oh my god. Kneecap brainbuster by the machine gun Carl Anderson. A shoulder breaker. What matches are next? After this, it's Bayley versus Emma. And the main event, Finn Balor and Braun Strowman versus Samoa Joe and Bobby Roode. That much I do know. Tags in Gallows. And Gallows and Anderson have been dominant in this matchup thus far. Special on Enzo, keeping him isolated away from Big Cass. Enzo lands on his feet. Oh, side push and leg sweep. Oh, that's just disrespectful. Irish whip in the corner. Might have been thinking about the tag. Gallows wasn't going to let that happen. Back elbow by Enzo. Drop kick. Irish whip once again in the corner. Could be thinking about getting the tag to Cass, and he does. Oh, right into the double big boot.
And what a reversal from Luke Gallows. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He's taking a long
big boot by Gallows.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Irish whip in the corner. Gets another tag to Anderson. Frequent tags by the two. Double flapjack. Super kick.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Look at this. Look at Luke.
Jumping leg drop.
Great cover by Carl Anderson.
Gonna go for the cover on Cass.
Yeah,
and a kick out.
The waters a bit there.
Kick to the back that stuns Cass momentarily.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy.
Oh, missed the kick.
As usual.
Side suplex.
By Big Cass.
Got him up.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Snake eyes by the 7-footer Big Cass.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, sidewalk slam.
Slow down a bit here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Might be thinking about the Empire Elbow.
Rocket kick. This might be
Rocket kick.
Rocket kick. Truly devastating.
He was thinking about the Empire Elbow, and Carl Anderson answered with a rocket kick out of nowhere. Got him in the corner.
Tagged in.
Tags in Luke Gallows. Oh no. Big boots.
Hoping to make a tag. Oh,
gets the tag to Enzo.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh. Couldn't hit Gallows there. Oh, super kick. And Gallows and Anderson, their frustration is fueling them here. Absolutely demolishing Enzo and Cass. Another power slam.
Is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. He needs to find a way to create some space, or else this
got him by the throat. Thinking about the choke slam. Down he goes.
Looks like he caught Enzo off guard there.
That'll readjust your spine.
Irish whip in the corner. Oh, boot to the face by Enzo. Flatliner. Face first goes Gallows. Enzo now on the middle rope. Might be thinking about that middle rope DDT. Oh, he went for it. Gallows caught him. Tags in Anderson. Well, they're going for it. Buddha Doom.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Stun gun.
Looks like he caught Enzo off guard there.
High door raised. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tags in Gallows. And Enzo is laid out after that gun stun by Carl Anderson. Oh, he thought about the magic killer. Enzo Moore able to avoid it for the time being. Splash in the corner.
He goes down hard. Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Now trying to lift him up for a Death Valley driver, maybe. Oh, DDT by Enzo.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Irish whip in the corner.
He'd better hope he can.
Might be thinking about the Balaboon Shakalaka. Now it's Gallows who counted it.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Once again, gets the tag to Anderson. Going for that boot of doom again.
Great teamwork there. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Stopping Enzo from getting to Cass. Knee right there to the face. Side suplex.
No mercy now, guys. The unfortunate reality is he might
tags in Gallows again.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Irish whip in the corner.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Tags him in. They're going for it. Magic Killer.
There's the tag.
Oh, Big Cass gets there in time.
Byron, he may be down for good.
Takes out Big Cass. Covers Enzo again. Will that even matter? Yes, it will. A kick out by Enzo. Not only will then Carl Anderson on, misses the clothesline. Whether the DDT, Northern Light suplex.
As usual.
Spinebuster. Hooks the leg.
Looks like he caught Enzo off guard there.
And they get the win.
Wow, what a match.
Big Cass was just a second too late. And Gallows and Anderson pick up the win after their loss to Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose at TLC.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Carl Anderson, who really helped put this one away.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Hold on to your seats. We have
Up next,
action.
Bayley will go
Coming up
one-on-one
next, it's
with
Bayley
Emma.
versus Emma. Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
There will be 2 women's matches. This is one of them right here. The winner of both matches will face each other the week after. And the winner of that match will face Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's Championship at Royal Rumble. So say Emma wins here, and I don't know, Nia Jax wins the next match. Emma and Nia Jax will go one-on-one, and whoever wins that match will face Sasha Banks. And this is a woman I guarantee wants another shot at Sasha Banks. Because Bayley was the person that Sasha Banks took the title off.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
Here comes
Sasha Banks betrayed Bayley, who was originally her best friend, and took the Raw Women's Championship away from her.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this.
Why was someone screaming in the background? I might have been my sister. Sorry about that.
But that shouldn't really come as a surprise. She's always prepared. Simply put, she's a professional.
And here comes one of the women who's trying to make a breakout here on Monday Night Raw, and that's Emma. She had a fantastic performance against Sasha Banks at Hell in a Cell. Almost took the title away from Sasha Banks.
And her opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
So I guarantee she will want another opportunity at the champion.
And no surprise here, but she's looking like she's all business here tonight, guys.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's...
We got Bayley versus Emma. Oh, Bayley going right after Emma with a Luther's press.
I think it's safe to say the roof of this building.
Forearm there by Bayley. Drop kick to the legs. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Hurricane around the corner to a power bomb. Kick right to the back. Brings it down face first.
Everybody in this arena knows what I know. This is a great matchup that
Irish whip by Emma.
Superstars could win.
Drop kick right to the face, bringing down Bayley.
If she does get beat, it won't be because of a lack of preparation.
Of course, if you want to think about the experience of the two, you give the edge to Bayley, as she is a former Raw Women's Champion. Well, Emma is not. Whether DDT, Bayley with a knee to the gut.
Great shot by Bayley.
Trying to pick her up here. Oh, neck breaker.
Emma's on the attack.
Right hand. Another knee to the gut there by Bayley. Snapmare takedown. An elbow right on the head. Another snapmare takedown. Kick to the back.
Up goes Bayley.
Bayley going to the top rope early. High risk. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Some trouble here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly
Butterfly
what you're thinking,
suplex.
and I can tell you with
Bridges into the cover. And a kick out by Emma. Massive forearm strike. And Emma could be in a lot of trouble early.
And a great shot by
If Bayley keeps stringing offense like this.
That was some reversal by Emma.
Oh my god, what a forearm. That knocked Bayley clean out. Going to the middle rope.
Something in mind.
Oh, missile drop kick. Down goes Bayley. Third time's the charm, maybe. DDT. Finally hits the DDT that she's been wanting for a couple of minutes now. Irish whip over the top rope, landed on the apron. Oh god. Neck breaker off the middle rope. And now Emma on the middle rope. Misses the splash.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Seems like Bayley's stalking her at the moment. With her German suplex to look like Emma with a reversal.
Emma with a slick reversal.
Irish whip into the corner. Kicks her down. Emma sandwich.
Emma sandwich.
But can she follow up?
This night could
Gonna
be
go for the cover. And a
getting
kick
the
out by
shoulder.
Bayley.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Staying alive.
Here we go. Emma is setting it up.
Thinking about the Michinoku driver. Oh. Reversal by Bayley. Reverse STO.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. And there's the counter.
With the Bayley to belly.
She counters before it's too late.
And Emma able to reverse. Snapmare takedown. Back elbow by Bayley. Hurricane Rana. Now Emma just trying to bring herself up on the apron.
Emma's quickly
forearm.
Energy here. Her hopes of
Oh
winning this
God!
match may very well be in jeopardy.
Don't even know what that was. Irish whip into the barricade. Now back inside the ring. Is Bayley gonna go for here? Snap suplex. There goes Bayley with some strikes.
Bayley trying to build momentum again. Great offense by Bayley.
Looks like she's trying to push her into the corner. She does so. Oh, but a boot to the face there by Emma. Got her in the corner. Kicks her down. Thinking about the Emma sandwich, and she connects it again.
And she's knocked off her feet.
Oh, but Bayley gets right back up. Emma can't believe it. Running chops there by Bayley. Emma now in the corner. Shoulder tackle. This is classic Bayley.
Look at that.
Back elbow in the corner. Another Bayley plex. Gonna go for the cover here. I don't want that to be it. Not yet, anyways. Forearm missed. Double underhook suplex.
Underhook suplex.
Emma's enjoying herself, but she might want to dial it back.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys. That won't be easy.
And then once again, line her up. Michikuku driver, maybe. And she hits it.
Will this be it? Kicking out of that
And a kick out by Bayley. Somehow manages to get the shoulder up.
I don't know how much more she can take.
The knee drop.
Knee right to the back. And the spine. Now working on that arm. Trying to weaken the Bayley to belly, maybe. Snapmare takedown. Nope. Right hand to the gut of Emma.
A clubbing blow.
Another Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana with amazing grace.
Going to the top rope.
It's going to get a lot rough. Look out!
Oh, with an senton bomb.
That one misses big time.
Nobody home. Going for the cover. And a kick out again by Bayley.
She's having a hard
And
time
now going to the middle rope. Misses the splash.
A lot of punishment so far tonight.
Irish whip in the corner.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Bayley plex in the corner.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Oh, she's not getting up.
Once again going to the top rope.
This match is over.
Splash.
Nice
Elbow
move.
drop.
And she's toying with her now.
She might be thinking about the belly to belly soon.
This could be the one that ends her.
No, a drop kick.
Oh, talk about getting flattened. Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Oh, went for a cutter.
Reversal by Emma.
Oh, went for the neck breaker. Bayley with a reversal. Bayley to belly. Hooks the leg.
He's the finisher off.
Bayley beats Emma.
Contest has the victor.
Bayley advances. We'll find out who Bayley will be facing next week.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high
Bayley's one step closer to getting the revenge that she so desperately wants against her former best friend Sasha Banks. Wait a second, I want to do something quickly before I move on to the main event.
Nope. So strap in. For the
Let me just quickly do something a second. No, no creations. Res limit off. Alright, now let's move on to the main event.
main event time, folks.
Braun Strowman and Finn Balor will team up against the Intercontinental Champion Bobby Roode and the Universal Champion Samoa Joe.
In a match for the record books. Big time matchup.
Balor has made it official that he wants Bobby Roode for the Intercontinental Championship next week. The general manager, Kurt Angle, has made it official. So it will be Bobby Roode versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship next week. In Finn Balor's rematch. But for now, let's see if Balor can get some momentum here tonight. And here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman, who got so close to becoming Universal Champion at TLC, but he just fell short.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
But it ain't all over for Braun Strowman. If he can defeat Samoa Joe in this tag team match, that'll put him straight back into the title picture. And here comes the former Intercontinental Champion. The extraordinary man who could do extraordinary things, Finn Balor. He had a very impressive reign as champion, 183 days. Held it ever since Extreme Rules, and held it until TLC when he lost to Bobby Roode. A fantastic match.
And his partner, from Braun, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor looks to be in phenomenal shape here tonight.
People are saying if Balor doesn't beat Roode next week, that he could potentially move on to the Universal Championship. The very thing he has been desperately wanting ever since he had to relinquish it at the night after SummerSlam, when he won it against Seth Rollins back 2 years ago. Of course, at the beginning of the series, that's what Balor was going for, but he wasn't able to get that far. So he made his way to the Intercontinental Championship to try and build himself back up. He did just that. So it's not all bad for Finn Balor if he loses to Bobby Roode next week. If he can win the Royal Rumble, he will not only be going for the Universal Championship, he'll be doing it in the main event of WrestleMania. And I'm pretty sure that's Finn Balor's ultimate goal. And that's to win the Royal Rumble. And here's the very man who defeated Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. The glorious Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode has been very successful in this universe mode. Former NXT champion, made his way to the main roster, had his debut match against John Cena at SummerSlam. He defeated John Cena on that occasion, and again, Clash of Champions. Hell in a Cell, he defeated Roman Reigns. At Survivor Series, he led Team Raw to victory, and now at TLC became the new Intercontinental Champion.
First, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode looking as glorious as ever here tonight.
And the Intercontinental Championship looks very good on Bobby Roode, I must say.
Superstar.
Welcome everyone who just joined. And it comes to Universal Champion Samoa Joe, who has been arguably the most impressive champion in my universe mode.
And his partner, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Samoa Joe.
This is it.
He's held it ever since the first episode of this universe mode. He has not lost it.
Unlike anything I've ever felt.
Everyone he's been in the ring with, he's beaten. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, The Miz, just to name a few. We got Braun Strowman and Bobby Roode starting off. And we know the match they had a ladder match to determine who was going to face Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship, and Braun Strowman won that match due to Roman Reigns interfering. Irish whip reversal there by Strowman. Running STO takedown.
Bruno Sammartino.
And Bobby Roode may have been well over his head here, going against the Monster Among Men. Oh, misses the clothesline, and you can see Bobby Roode just trying to do whatever he can against Strowman, but a giant headbutt by the Monster Among Men brings him down. And look at the power of the Monster. Gut-wrench suplex.
Power, guys.
Down goes the glorious Bobby Roode. Oh, look at Strowman. That's just disrespect. Walking over him like he's nothing. Irish whip into the corner. Balor's begging for the tag. You can see Bobby Roode not letting him. He doesn't want anything of Finn Balor. Not after what he suffered at TLC. But is it really that much better compared to Braun Strowman with a suplex toss to Roode? Now looking on the shoulder. Gonna break it looks like. Irish whip into the corner. Clothesline. The monster's down. Bobby Roode on the middle rope. Might be thinking about that blockbuster. And he hits it. The blockbuster to Braun Strowman. Gonna go for the cover early. Quick kick out by Strowman.
Nice kick out.
Can you guys wait until Money in the Bank? I know I can't. Meh. I'm excited because it's Money in the Bank, but I'm not expecting it to be very good because they normally aren't. Like, no, I'm not talking about the Money in the Bank match itself. I'm talking about the other matches on the card. Hi, Mr. Perfect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Back elbow by Roode takes down Strowman. Irish whip into the corner. Now in the opposite. God, what's Strowman doing here? Snake eyes. Face first goes Roode. Now Bobby Roode trying to crawl to Samoa Joe. He gets the tag. Samoa Joe now legal. Oh, but a big boot by Strowman shuts him down.
The monster among men.
Oh, but Joe managed to reverse out of it.
We're gonna make the tag here. A tag at this point can change the whole
Irish whip in the corner. Samoa Joe. Enziguri.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Hooks the leg. Will that be enough to beat Strowman? No, a quick kick out. It's gonna take a lot more than that to take down the monster. And here comes Joe with some massive strikes. Thrown over the top rope, crashing hard on the outside. And here comes Finn Balor. Oh, and we know the history between Joe and Balor. Rivals in NXT. Power slam there by Samoa Joe. Of course, Samoa Joe was the one to end Finn Balor's longest reigning NXT Championship reign. Ducks underneath. Inverted atomic drop to Balor. Oh, Finn Balor with a reversal though. Oh, he tried to pick him up, but Joe just shoving him away. Oh God, what is this by Samoa Joe? Oh my God. Kick to the midsection. Now brings him up. Oh, look at this. That's Braun Strowman's move. Almost sending a message to Strowman. And Joe is cleaning house. Oh, jawbreaker by Balor. Crucifix takedown. And Balor has the champion down. He needs to take advantage of this. Trying to get the WWE Universe behind him. Oh, again, Joe shoves him away. And there's the Uranagi.
Starting to stumble now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything.
Oh, and there goes Joe running senton.
Too much momentum here.
Go over the cover. And a kick out by Balor.
Powered out there, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoa Joe with some more strikes. Oh, but Balor, Sling Blade. Sling Blade surprised Joe, and Balor has an opportunity to do some damage.
Nope, that one misses.
Now in the corner, Irish whip in the opposite corner. Chop. Now Balor runs off the ropes. Basement drop kick.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
He has Joe vulnerable.
How different this match would have been if he was able to capitalize on those two finishers he executed earlier. Seems like he really squandered a golden opportunity.
Oh, what a knee drop. And Balor looks like he wants to mount a comeback.
But that obviously is not the case here.
Forearm. And another forearm. Here comes Balor Sling Blade. What WWE Superstar would you guys like to see? Styles. Oh, the Styles all the way. Uh-oh. Finn Balor now. Gotta go for the shotgun drop kick. Down goes Samoa Joe. No way. Balor going for the coup de grace. No way is he about to beat Samoa Joe. What a win this would be for Finn Balor. No, Joe with a reversal. Brings it down again.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around.
Got him up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver. Here comes that move that Joe does. Down goes Balor. He needs to get the tag to Strowman. Irish whip. Oh, boot to the face. Balor fighting back, but Joe with a back elbow. Oh, code breaker. Balor with a code breaker. That surprised Samoa Joe, and that busted him open. Oh no, Joe still fighting back as much as he can. Another boot by Balor's back and forth.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
And another code breaker.
Offense here. And Byron, he's still down.
Balor.
Some big time damage, Michael.
He's taking so much punishment.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping.
Balor now on the middle of the rope. Misses the missile drop kick.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
And now Joe gotta carry Balor over onto the ropes. Oh, slapped up by Joe. Balor rolling to the outside. He's not safe there either. Samoa Joe, suicide dive. 286 pounds crashing into Finn Balor. Oh God. No. Got him up. Oh no. A variation of a muscle buster.
That's what he was looking for.
A variation of a muscle buster to the outside. And into the post.
Looking for the finish. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's
Joe
head
now
right now.
back inside the ring.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might
Samoa
be
Joe
taking it
showing
a little
off.
too far here. If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the show.
Oh, maybe that was a mistake.
There's the switch.
Gets the tag to Strowman.
It's like
Double shoulder tackle.
Unseen energy source.
Gets the tag to Roode.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Toe. Strowman caught into a powerbomb position. But Bobby Roode with some forearms. Spinebuster. Could that be it? Kick out by Strowman.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Oh, Balor tags himself in. He wants some of Bobby Roode, and who could blame him?
Wow, I thought he was a
And he gets him with a
Bobby Roode trying to fight back with everything he has, but Balor with inverted DDT. And now rolling neck snap.
Strowman is
Or neck crank, sorry, not rolling neck snap. Neck crank. Now, dragging Bobby Roode potentially over to the ropes here. Oh no, he's trying to get him into the corner. Over to Braun Strowman. Bobby Roode sees this. He is not going to let that happen without a fight. An Irish whip. Oh, Braun Strowman with a cheap shot. Oh, boot to the face.
It's like he
went for the neck breaker. Balor with a reversal.
Eludes that one.
Michinoku driver.
And he goes for the pin.
Goes for the cover. Kick out of 2 by Roode. That was close.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
Balor lifting him. Inverted DDT.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Gets the tag on Strowman.
He's going for it all.
Going to the top rope.
He is
Misses the elbow drop. Bobby Roode needs to take advantage. I think he will. Fisherman suplex. Goes for the cover. Balor stopping the count.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. Doubled over now.
Oh, right to the shin. Misses the drop kick. Oh. Balor might be making a mistake. I think he just made a very huge mistake.
And he's taken down with authority.
Wiping out Strowman.
Shake on that one.
Kick to the midsection. Bobby Roode going for the glorious DDT. And he hits it. This is how he won the Intercontinental Championship.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that.
Balor kicked out.
Shoulder got up, but I don't think it was in time.
Balor kicked out.
Finish the count.
Joe takes out Strowman with a Snapdragon suplex.
Come up with more than that.
Another kick to the midsection. Thinking about another glorious DDT.
Here it comes. The glorious DDT.
A second glorious DDT.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Uh-oh, tags in Samoa Joe.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses.
Draw kick by
His
Joe.
eyesight is clearly compromised.
And Balor is vulnerable. Samoa Joe gonna take advantage. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch locked in. And Balor has no choice but to tap out.
That'll leave you gasping for air. That's for
What an incredible tag.
Samoa Joe and Bobby Roode get the win. It was a valiant effort by Finn Balor, and he would have almost beaten Joe right here if he would have hit this coup de grace. He would have actually won the match. But Joe managed to reverse it. And a muscle buster to the outside. And how Finn Balor kicked out of the glorious DDT, I'll have no idea, but Balor just suffered so much damage in this match.
And it's Samoa Joe leading the team to victory here tonight. There's few things more humiliating
and Samoa Joe adds Finn Balor to the list of victims that he has put to sleep.
The home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
And that is it for Monday Night Raw, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button down below. It'd be very much appreciated. If you're new, want to subscribe for more videos like this one. SmackDown Live will be up next. Look forward to that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's time, bro. Sign off.